Hello again and welcome to Let's Play Towns. In the last episode I was kinda horrified by a cave troll who was chasing my heroes out of the dungeon and right into the town. Luckily he was sorted out. Oh, evil turtles? There are evil turtles now? Wow, that's an evil... Okay, it doesn't look that evil. But anyway, Rick is... Rick and the night guy are currently fighting down here. Rick is doing considerably worse than the knight. I don't like that, but it's apparently how things are supposed to be. Also, Rick is a bit more motivated than the knight, it would seem. He's also bruised, so I guess that'll be fixed. Oh, we have a fire hat. What's that? Oh, there is a fire hat. Nice. What's our hero doing? Oh, he's resting. Okay, he got himself a bit injured. Okay. Apparently explosive sprout. Oh no, okay. Then what is that? Direwolf Alpha. Okay, let's see if we dropped any new resources here. We still have plenty of that. I would have expected the Snicker Blades to drop Snickerite, but apparently they don't. Or we just were really unlucky so far. Okay. Let's see what we want to build. What's that? Goblinite Spear. Nice. Okay. Yes, I actually wanted to record over the weekend. It's currently Monday. Uh, but things didn't go as planned. Basically, oh, Rick is fleeing. Yep. Basically, I planned to record, and well, Friday was I was at work Friday, so that was a non-recordable day. Should probably okay. I want to bridge this river here. Just want to build over it. So if I get a wall from here to there, will that be possible? We'll see. Okay, what's all that? Oh, a siege. Why do we keep getting... Okay, slimes. I suppose that means we'll be hit by some evil badgers next, but I'm not worried about the slimes at all. We also still need a cow, and we also still need stones, if memory serves. No, we still have some stones. Okay, so this is possible if this guy would not stand in the way. Great. So we'll continue building our wall here. One row here and one here. And hopefully this will get done soon. I won't bother like building an elaborate bridge over this. And I'll just hope we won't have any floodings or something like that. Okay, so yeah, the weekend, Friday was quite fun. We went to do some archery. It was Labor Day, I think. At least that's what I translated to. Not sure if it's a holiday in your places as well, but here it's the Labor Day. Or day of labor, or day of work. Which is ironic because you don't work on that day. Yeah, so a few friends and me went to do some archery at the other side of the town and uphill. So it was quite an exhausting day because I decided to take the bike, and it was a 15-kilometer trek uphill, which was surprisingly fun. I wouldn't have expected that, but it was fun. And yeah, archery was also pretty good. I lost an arrow, but that's it's fine, I guess. I'll have to replace that. Another arrow was damaged, so I have to fix that, but it's fine. And yeah, I cycled back, then I had to work, and because it was holiday, we had a very, very, very busy day at work. So I ended up getting What immigrants can't find a path? Why can't they find a path? Where are you? Immigrants arrived. Did you find a path now? Guys? Immigrants? Immigrants? You. You're pathing quite well. Screw you. Okay. So, you will get one of those, I guess. I'd end up doing the auto equip, but I want them to wear the boots of haste. Like those. And, yeah, why not have a diorite axe? Oops, don't want that. Okay, so we got some immigrants without me noticing it. And yeah, so Saturday was pretty much a day off. I wanted to record, but I postponed it, and I simply didn't feel like doing it. And yes, Sunday, I actually wanted to record on Sunday. I definitely had it planned and scheduled and everything. But I had to watch the dog of my grandma, because she's currently in hospital, and her partner is was visiting her. So someone had to take care of the dog, which was me. Yeah, and I wanted to record when I got home, but then I got an emergency call from work because it was Sunday and someone didn't show up and they needed someone to drive. So my plans were completely yeah, screwed, and I went to work, being the productive member of society I am. And yeah, damn it, I keep messing that up. No, don't do that. You didn't do that, right? Okay, so if I mine this, no, I can't mine that. If I mine this, here, it's gonna be removed. And I also want to mine this and that. There we go. Yeah, so I didn't get to record there as well, which means I am recording now. And I hope you don't mind that. Not that you have much of an option there. Still have to... Oh, that's the hero. Let's say the elven hero. Haven't seen him in action. Why did I pause the game? Yeah, you might actually want to get the hell out of there. No, you don't. Wow, he's actually doing it. Does he still have a bow and arrow? I thought there was at some point... Yeah, okay, it seems to be fine. I thought they had limited ammo and would eventually like disappear, but it seems he's doing well. Okay, we can also make blue stuff now that we have the blue slimes. How much blue slime do we have? I suppose I'll have some blue roads at some point. 67... Oh no, that's diorite. Okay, 43 blue slime. Okay. Yeah, that's the little watery thing we've been keeping up. Sorry. Okay, so aside of that, studying is going well. The first exams have in master degree have been going surprisingly well. Um, there has been quite a stressful week. I had to do some laboratory practice, and the first week was the worst because we had to sort about 1.5 ton of waste. So it wasn't very pleasant. The smell was terrifying, and it's just sorting through waste. So what do you expect? I also still have to equip one of those guys. So Hobgoblinite helmet, Hobgoblinite breastplate, Hobgoblinite greaves, boots of haste, boots of haste, boots of haste. Where we have them here, and a diorite axe. There you go. Okay, so those two, I think I said I knew where to place them, but I forgot where. So I suppose you will become a farmer, or a cook, a farmer. And you, once you actually picked up your stuff, will become, I suppose, no idea. Okay, so yeah, studying is going well. I always gave that the advantage over recording, so I kind of had to prepare something, which was it wasn't too much, but I wanted to get it done, and it had to be done this week or last week actually. So I had to do that and couldn't record over the week. But yeah, it ended up being okay. The amount of work that I had to put in was luckily less than. I mean, I didn't have to do much for it, but I had to do it, and it was good. Let's say there are exams that just aren't that difficult, partially because the people who administer them are not. They aren't jerks. Also, they are well aware of efficiency, and they are well aware that everything they let us do, like every exam they let us write, or if not everything they let the students write, is something they will have to read. And especially if it's like the same thing for everybody, this is not a pleasant task because you have to read through like 30 pages of the same nonsense, and you have to do that 30 times. Or maybe even more. If you have like 100 students, you have to read 100 times the same rubbish about things you probably already know about. And that's what makes people not overly keen on having to do that. Also, I decided you will become a cook. I think the next person will go to miners again, or maybe to craftspeople because we do need those, but we're actually almost out of stone. So it's time to dig some more. And I think because we have that sorted out on level, or because I messed it up on this level, I think it's actually a good idea to dig on level minus. Is that the river level? No. This is where we ended up digging into the river. So I will dig down here. I think I started here already. So we'll just dig out this. Oops, stay here, stay there. Not that, there. I'll dig out this, and we shouldn't. Yeah, we should be fine here. If you mine out all of this, maybe. Yeah, yeah. There's not much here that can actually harm us, so I will just let that slip. I mean, what was down here? Goblins and stuff, and maybe a slime. That's nothing that our people can't deal with. Maybe a spider or two. I mean, we have pretty decent equipment. Let's face that, we have decent equipment. And a very, very ugly wall, but that's what you expect if you watch my Let's Play. I'm not very good with aesthetics. Okay, we still have 4 rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We can do one more row here, and then we're out of stones. Woohoo. Okay, I should probably consider glass walls or something, just because that's something we seem to have in copious amounts. We have lots of dirt, don't we? Actually, we only have 50 mud. I think that was because maybe mud drops were nerfed. I know it's been quite annoying in Dwarf Fortress when you had dug out an area and every single tile was leaving a stone, or once your miner was skilled, every single tile you mined out was leaving a stone. So you had to clear out all that, and it really was a pain in the ass to get all that sorted out. Let me tell you that it really was a pain in the ass. Okay. uh, Simply because it would take ages to get all that cleaned out. Especially because, I mean, you've seen my fortress. You know I like digging like one huge room for all all the crafting that goes on, and it was just really unpleasant because it took ages to get that done. It's why I also prefer to dig that into the soil layer if one of those is available, simply because soil doesn't leave stones behind. So if you dig into the soil layer, you basically get oh my, uh, you basically get a lot of space very quickly, and you don't have to wait for it to be cleared out. Okay, also the episode is over here. I'm probably gonna record another because I'm having a decent time now. After that, I'm going to finally record the Wednesday Let's Play, not telling what it is, and maybe also the Thursday Let's Play. Although I'm actually not too convinced. What did you do there? Oh, you're shooting lightning. Nice. Oh, that's why it's the lightning. Okay, I get it now. And we got some Snickerite. Probably the first Snickerite we ever got. No, we already have two. Okay. Yeah. So, that. I should probably also record some Evil Genius, although I still have a few episodes of that lying around, so I don't have to do that right now. I'd much rather get the Wednesday Let's Play done, and maybe some others just for the sake of having those ready. So I get to upload a lot of stuff this week, and I also have to render them. What is that? Oh, it's a firehead. I really like how you find new creatures every now and then. Do fireheads drop something? They don't seem to. Ooh, a snickerhead. Nice. Okay. So yeah, we've been doing well on this level. Let's see if there's actually some gold here. Does that show up on the map? I know we've seen it earlier. Is that gold? I know there is some. I know it's iron. How unspectacular. So we're still looking for gold and silver because, as I was informed, that is something you cannot mine. As in, you can't build a mine on top of it and have infinite amounts of it. So I would prefer to actually get some of that, or get some more of that, because the gold we have up here somewhere won't really serve us well. Actually, no, it's down here. It was over in that corner here. That's the only gold we have so far. I will mine that once the level below is safe. That's pretty much the. Actually, it seems to be pretty safe, but I'd rather be. I'd rather be really safe. I mean, there might be another layer of gold below that. Where's that? Here. Did we explore this? Nope, we didn't yet. And I don't want to run into a boss monster down here. So let's wait with that. And let's also cut the episode here because it's all uploading time, so I'll see you next time. Bye.